Hello everyone! Today I will show you my PvP gear. I delayed that video a bit as now we have pets and I wanted to show you Gucio's PvP gear with my cat. As you can see, I didn't do any upgrade yet for my pet. At the moment I collect them and upgrade to level 30. Before we will go to my gear details, let's see how it works in the battleground. Let's go to the build details. This build is one of most popular for PK, but I did little twist with my secondary gear. For my head, I'm using Horns of the Hex. Siphon Blood is no longer channeled and now moves with you, dealing damage and draining the life of nearby enemies. Siphon Blood damage increased by 18%. For my chest, I'm using Teeming Grotto. Swarm of Bats also destroys enemy armor, increasing the damage they take by 19% for 3 seconds. For my shoulders, I'm using Solemn Snare. Swarm of Bats now shroud you in a fog of blood mist, increasing your movement speed and making you untargetable while also dealing damage to nearby enemies. Swarm of Bats damage increased by 18%. For my pants, I'm using Faces of Fading Mirth. Swarm of Bats now also poisons enemies, causing them to take 5126 continual damage for 3 seconds. Damage increased by 90%. For my first main hand, I'm using the Beslaver. Skewer now causes you to leap into the air and slam into the target location, knocking enemies up and stunning them. Skewer damage increased by 18%. For my first offhand, I'm using Spring of the Hawthorn. Skewer also increases your damage done by 19% for 4 seconds. For my second main hand, I'm using Broken Corkscrew. When Siphon Blood damages the same enemy 3 times, it causes them to hemorrhage, dealing 7248 additional damage. Damage increased by 90%. For my second offhand, I'm using Mooncall. Shadow's Edge also increases your primary attack speed by 10% for 2 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. Shadow's Edge damage increased by 9%. For my secondary gear, I'm using 4 different sets. Vitus Urge, 2 pieces. Grease of Flagellant, 2 pieces. Banquet of Ice, 2 pieces. And Untouchable Mountebank, 2 pieces. Cursed Properties, 6 pieces of Atrophied. With my Reliquary, I focused on Fortitude and Willpower. From my charm, I have extra 2% bonus for 3 skills. From Warband, of course Protector, with 5% block chance. As Paragon, I'm using Gladiator, as I feel the most comfortable with it. Now, you know insights from my PvP gear. I hope this video was useful for you. My full Paragon tree and secondary stats I will cover in my next video. Link, you can find it below. Now, let's see some more action. Enjoy the rest of the video. Have an absolutely fabulous day and see you in the sanctuary.